Hey guys, I'm RiggyRob and welcome back to Fire Emblem Engage. And as you can tell, we are wearing a different outfit. This is from the expansion pass bonus. And I figured it's quite funny, you know, me and Somi just chilling out. So I figured I'd put it on for at least one session. But I'll probably go back to a normal looking outfit for next time. Also, in between, I did some melding and engaging of bond rings. And I didn't realise you can actually go up to S rank of them. So we've got an Ira S rank, who is currently on Boucheron. But everyone's got basically rings that fits with their roles. So obviously Vander is a tank, so he's got strength and defense. Clan, I think, has got speed and magic. Yep. So yeah, basically they've just got bonuses to the stats that are relevant to what they're supposed to do, rather than trying to patch up their weak areas, which is what I would normally be trying to do. For this one, for example, Chloe should be using strength, I think, but because she's a flyer and she's going to take some hits, she needs speed, she needs defense. So we'll swap the rings around as we get better ones as well. The other thing is, doing that meant I've used up all of my bond fragments, but as you can tell, I have 44,000 gold. And I've bought all the items and weapons that I think I need in the short term. At least, you know, weapons don't have durability. It's just staves that have durability and, you know, things like vulneraries and stuff like that. So, when it comes to the bulletin board, we can do some donations, because why not, right? It's 5,000, I can afford it. So we'll put that to the next level. So we got all that stuff. And another 10,000? Sure. Steel Lance, Floral Set, and more bond fragments. And it takes 25,000 to get to the next level after that. So I think we'll save that one for next time. So, that's it. I think we're done with Somniel. So let's go ahead and we'll make a save, just cuz. And we'll move on to the next chapter. Let's go to the world map in case there's anything that's changed there. Because, again, the Tower of Trials is not open. I'm assuming that's for Paralogue stuff. So, are there any new places to go? Ah, there is. Okay. Paralogues. As you progress through the story, special chapters called Paralogues will appear on the world map. Paralogues are optional, but they unlock unique benefits. You might even meet new allies. Alright, well, let's go and see what this Paralogue is. Paralogue T-Field Village. So, can the Divine Dragon's army save the residents of a peaceful village when the corrupted attack? So, suggested base class level 4, Firene donation level 3, which we do have. So, yeah, let's go. Begin the chapter. So, I'm assuming this is going to be like, you know, awakening to recruit Donnell. You know, you meet the villager that has low base stats but has high growths with an aptitude skill, perhaps. By budding talent, that is kind of the thing I'm seeing.
These pills ought to clear up the problem. Let me know if the pain persists, okay?
Okay.
And you're looking chipper today. I told you that cold would be gone before you know it.
Father, isn't it time you took a break? Look, I made you some tea.
Alright, so we got Sean and Jean, or Sean and John.
Thank you, John. You didn't burn yourself or anything preparing it, I hope.
And because this game does have French influence, it is Sean and Jean.
You worry too much. I'm old enough to manage a simple pot of tea, I assure you.
It makes me happy to see you growing up so fine. Huh? What's going on out there?
It's the corrupted.
Doctor, you have to help us. Monsters are on the attack and people are getting hurt.
What the devil are those beasts?
This will get ugly. Sean, go and hide. I'll take care of bringing people to the clinic.
I'm wondering if Jean is going to be a mystic, or if they're going to be a key adept like Fran is.
This way, everyone! If you're unhurt, then assist someone who is injured. We must pull together!
I know Father told me to hide, but how can I? I have to do my part too.
Depends on how easy it is to rescue you. Because, again, there has been no rescuing in this game that we've seen. Although I did notice that the fact about armor knights not being broken is in the tutorial. I guess I must have just missed that, like, tooltip. But the poison thing, yeah, I still don't know what the deal with that is. I don't think that's been properly explained. Maybe if we get a unit that uses knives, it'll tell us.
Oh no.
Get moving! There's shelter at the clinic!
Keep your wits about you, everyone. I'll patch you up once the crisis has passed.
We can't stand idle with the corrupted on the loose. Let's save those villagers.
Let's do that indeed.
Are you all right? Get to safety and leave the corrupted to us.
You don't have to tell me twice. There's still a few left who didn't make it out in time.
We'll do everything in our power to save as many of them as we can.
They'll love you for it if you do. You're their last hope at this point.
Alright, so let's have a look at the map. So basically we just have to charge towards the central village. That makes sense. Okay, so Sean is a key adept. But where's Jean? I see. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, you're holding something. What are you holding? 1,000 gold, the currency of Elyos. Alright, so this map's a bit bigger than I thought it was, actually. So, let's see. Let's just have a quick look. So we've got Surge. So that's a one-range magic, which is going to be annoying for actually attacking them. Steel bows, iron bows, fire mystical, iron sword cavalry, a poleaxe. So the poleaxe is effective against cavalry. Okay. So I have to watch out for using Vander or so on. Iron axe, iron bow, slim sword, fire mystical, compact axe, iron axe, iron lance, armor slayer. All right. An iron axe. And we're back to the first one. Okay. So, obviously the key with this is that we're going to need high movement. But, let's see. So, we have Vander already. We have Alfred. I'm just debating whether to bring Chloe or not. And if we're being picky about the units we're taking, we should sort of look at the ones that are equivalent. So, Clan is 12, 14, 12, 8. And Celine is 12, 9, 10, 12. So she's better at taking on magical units, but she's not as good for physical. And there's obviously a lot more physical than there is any other types. Okay. So I think we'll bring Clan instead of Celine. The question is now about axe units. So we've got Vander and Boucheron. And we've got myself, Alfred as lance user, sword user, lance user, axe user. Yeah, so it's like, do I want to have another axe user that has less movement than Vander? Or do I want to bring Chloe as another lance user? So we'll just have a quick scan of the map again. So we've got axe, lance. There are bows, which makes things a bit more tricky. So there's 2 swords, 2 axes, 2 axes, another sword down there. So it's kind of an even split between swords and axes. And in that case, I guess a lance unit would be better than having Boucheron. Because the Cavs also have... yeah, so let's see. So 12, 13, 8, 6. And then obviously 8, 14, 7. So yeah, I think I'll probably take Chloe instead of Boucheron. The other option is obviously to take Louis. And considering he's only got 1 less movement than Chloe and much higher defense, that's probably actually a better idea. Oh, I just noticed there is a build. Huh. So that's the game's constitution then. Okay. Yeah, I've kind of convinced myself that Louis would be better than Chloe at this point. So yeah, so we got Vander, high movement axe. We got Clan, mystical magic. Fram's our healer. Etier, that's the other option, is because in terms of key units, they've got 1 lance flyer. And otherwise, not much in the way of flying units. Yeah, so a bow user isn't actually that great. So let's take off Etier. And now the question is, do we take Celine or Chloe? Because we've got lots of physical. but not too much magical. Obviously, Fram can be magical, but... Oh no, she's actually a physical attacker, isn't she? 6 strength. Alright, let's take Saline instead of Etier. And then we're swapping around. So the goal's going to be is hit this village quickly and meet up with those guys. So in terms of movement, we want to have this kind of layout, I guess. Possibly Vander first. Because what could happen is Sigurd can engage... Well, that's the other problem, is no one can really reach first turn. The idea is that we have Sigurd do drive and then carry on going through, but that just leaves them open to being hit by multiple people. Right, I think... Alright, let's see, who can get... So they can hit the first turn there. We want to make sure that we move... Oh yes, I remembered that I also gave the boots to myself, because I'm the Lord and we're going to be in every single map, so it makes sense to have me have high movement. Yeah. So 2 lances, 2 magic, a sword, an axe, and a healer. And we still don't know what Jean is at this point. So, okay. Right, let's see, who's got more defense out of... So he's got 11 defense, and Alfred has 12 actually, so... Alright, we'll keep the layout like this then. So let's make a save, we'll do it in a new slot. And let's fight.
There are so many wounded we couldn't get to the clinic. Is it up to me to treat them all?
Father, I'm here to help. If we split up, we can treat everyone.
John, I thought I told you to run and hide.
I can't stay hidden away when there are so many who need my help. After all, Father, am I not your son? Taught me that a doctor does whatever is needed.
My lessons have sunk in, I see. Very well then. Come and give me a hand.
Now, do we have to recruit him during the battle, or can we just do it afterwards? Talking. If you see a conversation icon on a unit, move to an adjacent position, select talk. Proactively speaking with such units is a great way to recruit more allies. Sometimes these units will only speak to specific people. So that's giving you a hint that you can talk to them with Fram as well. Alright, so let's have a look-see. Yeah. I assume green units move after. And yeah, Jean is a key adept with expertise, enhanced stat growth when leveling up. So we'll see how useful they actually are during the course of the playthrough. Alright, so...
Understood.
Put Louis at the front. Obviously he cannot be broken, and having somebody else to attack from range is great, except for that. Ooh, so this is a good test actually. Does changing the movement order affect RNG? So for example...
What's our move?
Ooh, yeah, there's just tons of units there. We'll still do the javelin throw with Louis, but I think what we might want to try is sending Vander this way. Okay. So we want to try to minimize damage back if we can. Is a steel axe the best way to do that? Probably is, just to chunk it down as much as possible. It's not doubling either way, so... Alright, we'll try the steel axe. So it's a miss. And they missed back, okay. So now, if we try the javelin throw with Louis, this should hit if the RNG's changed. Okay, it does, okay. That's good to know. Right, so now it's about how do we get through the space quickly.
I've got
I guess
this.
Just do this, engage.
Lend me your strength.
So engage with Marth. And there's a bit of an awkward space to have them on, but... I suppose it is nice that engaging doesn't use up your movement. But what do I actually want to do? Do I want to try and go here, but that leaves them for 30 avoid? I think we have to avoid the 30 avoid. And we'll put the rapier on. And wait.
The Divine Dragon looked at me!
So, visit.
Don't know how much use you'll get out of this, but every little bit helps, right?
Defense tonic. Oh yeah. Oh, I guess I don't need the Illumine yet. It's not Fog of War. Alright. So now it's just about, again, minimizing damage back. Because obviously Louis is already in the woods.
I am ready to serve.
Let's see. Yeah. Keep clan there.
Power blooms in me.
Saline. Engage first turn with her? Because there's only 2 Emblem Energy spots. Because then she could warp and do Ragnarok, but that would leave her open to being surrounded. So let's see. If I engage with Sigurd, I can do 6 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 spaces back. What is that? Oh! Oh, that is... Okay. So, Louis isn't in the woods. It looks like he is, but he's not. The woods is this tile. And that tile too. Right. That's very confusing. Yeah, I expected this to be a woods tile, this a woods tile, this a woods tile, but it's not. Why would they put the bushes like that then? Well, anyway. So the idea is move here and then canter back to go into the woods. Yeah, that seems fine. Rider's Bane? Because he's going to get broken either way. I think we'll just do a normal attack and we can engage next turn. So, let's see. So, Elyos, 8 speed. Oh, hang on. I haven't actually changed the thing there. So, 21 damage, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, it has to be Elyos to... Oh, hang on. I need to engage to actually get the canter, don't I? Unless it's already a synced thing. Right, yes. Gallop and Override I need to engage for, but otherwise I don't need to. Alright, so attack, Elyos, hit. Okay.
What a workout!
And then canter back. Bond XP between Alfred and Sigurd is max. Oh, but of course I can't canter back because woods costs a point of movement. Alright, well... Yeah. We might have to redo that turn, but we'll see. And we can have... Saline and Celica just wait here. So of course they're going to break. So a nice miss. And that's fine. So the villagers do survive a hit, which is good. I imagine on Maddening that could be not the case. Alright. So I realised that I said at the start of the map, the goal is to get to the villagers quickly, but they get healed to full, which is nice. So they're kind of being a meat shield for Sean and Jean. Still so ridiculous. Alright, so now we need to kind of break through. But the question is, who's the best one to try it with first? I think we want to get Alfred through. I also kind of want to heal as well. Well, let's see. How much do we do? Do 16 to take 10 back. I think what we do is we attack with Louis first, and this time we want to kind of make it as likely that we'll hit as possible, so we'll use the Iron Lance. Then clan takes on this guy.
Did you see that?
Alright, and then now attack from the woods and do fire. So double 19 for 38. Interesting that Volkvanger. So Volkvanger obviously does a break, so that'll avoid taking 14 back, but it doesn't actually kill. But I think that's still better than taking 14 back. Unless we want to make sure we kill. I think we wanted to make sure we kill, actually, so let's do this. Hopefully the 30 avoid... Oh yeah, the 30 avoid is a big boost. So, yeah. Functionally no chance of hitting you.
I will not forget your loss.
Ta-da! Paralogue obtained, and just send it to the convoy. Alright, so now
It's all training.
Let's see. Yeah, we don't want to get Alfred too close, because obviously that'd be a problem. And we've still got the rapier equipped. I don't know whether they'll go for me or whether they'll go for the villagers again. Chances are they'll probably go for the villagers again. And then Vander... Let's see. How much HP does this guy have? 12? I have 8 physical attack, 9 speed on 7 speed. Yeah. Fram's got no chance of doing it. Right. Let's do this. Let's engage with Alfred and Sigurd now, so that next turn they'll have way more movement. Oh, hang on. Yes, I forgot that you can move again, essentially, after doing an engage. So they can go into the forest. So still using Elyos, yep. Heal up. And we'll get rid of the other axe user so that they don't cause a break on Alfred. Alright, more strength, Fram. Yeah, strength and speed, actually, that's good. But I do question her long-term performance as a healer that gets strength rather than magic.
I will defend, always.
Alright. So they are going for the villagers. Okay. And he's going for Alfred, which is fine. Ooh, Fensler one-shots, actually. That's nice.
I will protect you. Ah, now the fly is moving in. So yeah, basically you get 3 turns to get close to the villagers, and then they start dying. So actually, saying that Jean is a key adept, he has... let's see. I want to go into unit details. 4, 5, 10, 5. And he's level 1. 4, 5, 10, 5, 4. 4, 5, 10, 5, 4. And then Fram. 4, 5, 10, 5, 4. Okay, so... a lot less speed, but obviously 5 levels to go for that. Yeah. I guess, technically, Jean would be a better healer if Fram's going to have strength growths rather than magic growths. Alright, let's get Vander forward. And now we can get... let's see... well, Alfred actually is fine to do this. So, attack, Elyos. So 19 for a break, or 37. Oh, it missed. Okay. Well, if it misses an 86, what I can try, Time Crystal, do that differently. Oh no, not Lodestar Rush, just a normal attack. So 11, 5, 21 damage compared to 28. 28 is not enough to kill. 33. 33 is enough. Okay, silver sword. Alright, let's go for it. And that avoids the counterattack. That was a weird squeal.
Again.
Okay, level 6 bond, sword agility 2. And then now we can try Alfred with the Rider's Bane. There we go.
If this love is a crime,
it's nice that the Draconic Time Crystal doesn't actually cost, like, you know, resources to do it, because that is kind of what you want to use it for, is to be able to be like, yep, I can readjust my plan based on a move hitting or not. It just adds to the strategy of it. Right, so now the question is, so I guess it would be Louis plus clan and then do the attack on the other mage. So 12. So can I do 18 with Louis? Oh yeah, with Rider's Bane I must be able to. Oh, one-shots. Okay. Well, you know me, I'm a sucker for spreading XP around. Might as well maximize what we get out of this. So... Yep. So, Steel Lance compared to Rider's Bane. Well, I guess I want to actually hit, so I'll do the Steel Lance instead.
you were beautiful while you lasted.
Alright, so now... Ooh, let's see. Can I get her into the woods? I can't. So if she engages, she does 8, 9, 16 with Fault with Anger. I might want to engage just so that I don't die to Mage plus Archer. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So, engage.
Please grant me your strength.
So, attack with Seraphim does 21.
Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
Alright, Bond is now level 6. Magic proficiency required for promotion to certain classes. Oh! I didn't realize promotion stuff would be locked to this. One HP of damage back because it's corrupted.
I want to help you.
Okay, so they're moving towards the village. Oh, right, okay.
Hey, thanks.
Nice. Right, so... Okay, so they can't actually get past the windmill because it's impassable.
My resolve is unchanged.
So, keeping an eye on the flyer. Let's move her this way. Oh! Ragnarok is centered around enemies. I see. Well, it's kind of annoying that she can't actually one-shot based on that. Well, I'll worry about that later. So, we want to talk with Jean.
It's not safe here. You should be running.
I can't. I'm the local doctor's son. I won't leave until I've helped the injured.
Huh. You've got a lot of heart for a kid your age. All right. Let's join forces and save those villagers.
I really appreciate the help. My name's John. Now come on. There's work to do.
John, join the group.